Almost $250 million in life insurance benefits went unclaimed across America until New York and other states stepped in. Call for Action's Al Vaughters tells us why it's important to share critical information with your beneficiaries.
State regulators tracked holders of life insurance policies after they died to see how responsive their insurance carriers were in paying out the death benefits, and their findings were telling. It led to a national probe that showed more than 30,000 policies worth $250 million in benefits went unpaid. New Yorker's share of the proceeds was about a third of that.
20, 30, 40, 50 years down the road, people completely forget that they have a life policy.
Paul Wolf, an independent agent in Tonawanda, told us a life insurance policy should be an important part of anyone's financial plan. But the premiums are usually low, and the policy can easily get lost or just forgotten.
If you're not thinking about it down the road, 30, 40 years, maybe it's your kids that don't even have an idea that you have a life insurance policy.
Part of the reason beneficiaries didn't claim nearly $250 million in benefits. In the event a loved one passes away and you believe you might be a beneficiary of their life insurance policy, Wolf says the information you need to get your benefits is pretty simple.
You really need their date of birth, death certificate, and even if you can't find the policy itself, you could still, there's avenues to look that up and where you can still collect on those down the road.
And Wolf says life insurance is not a luxury.
In this economy that's tough, but if you lose a loved one, it's really a necessity to have to help take care of the ones that you leave behind.
If you've lost a loved one and believe you might be named in their life insurance policy, state regulators have a website to help you sort out what you need to file an insurance claim. You can find a link to that website with our story at WIVB.com. Al Vaughters, News 4 at 6.